Welcome to the Fitness Beginner Podcast, where we help you take the first steps on your fitness journey. Whether you're new to working out or you're looking to get back into it, we've got you covered with tips, tricks, and inspiration to help you reach your goals. So grab your workout gear and let's get started. All right, and we are live. Welcome back with Murphy Mack to another episode of the Fitness Beginner Podcast. I know what y'all thinking. It's Sunday. Why are you doing the podcast on Sunday? Well, I'm going to be out of town tomorrow on Monday, which is when I normally do the podcast. So we do it on Sunday this week so that I can still drop a podcast episode and provide y'all some value for the week. So I had to get on here tonight and do it because I won't be here. I'll be out of town. But today's podcast topic is about the holidays, about the Christmas holidays. Y'all know I think today is December 10th. Christmas is right around the corner, 15 days. And I know some of y'all off y'all's Christmas shopping to the last minute. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the not top 10. I actually have a little more than 10. But the best fitness gift ideas that you can buy this year in 2023 for either a significant other, for yourself, for your gym bro, your workout partner, whoever it is you're buying a Christmas gift for, or if you just want to buy yourself something new for the holidays, new for your workouts, things like that. That's what we're going to talk about today. And these are just gifts in my opinion. So they're in no order or anything like that. They're just gifts that I think would be good to help someone either achieve their fitness goals or benefit them along their way in their fitness journey. But before we do that, I'm going to update y'all about myself. So I'm actually just getting back into town today. I went to Dothan this weekend to see my brother-in-law and his wife. They actually had a baby this weekend. So congrats to my brother-in-law and his wife. They had their first little baby boy. He's the first grandson in my wife's family. So everybody was all excited. It was a good time. Got to spend some time with the in-laws. It's always a good time with them. And we're actually be going back this weekend. And for Christmas, we'll be going back. So we'll be spending a lot of time with them this year, but I'm looking forward to it. So I actually bought a gym membership at the Crunch Fitness in Dothan because, you know, your boy still got to get his workouts in. Can't make no excuses. So I went and got a membership just for the month of December because I knew I was going to be there for basically every week that month. So I went ahead and got me a membership so I can still get my workouts in. So no excuses. No excuses. Got to get it done either way. You got to find a way to get it done. So that's what I did. Enough about myself. Let's hop into the podcast topic of the day, which is best fitness gift ideas for the holidays for 2023. And starting it off, we're going to start with, my bad. I forgot to mention before we start, I actually posted a YouTube video on the same topic on my YouTube channel. Murphy McCammon is the YouTube channel. So y'all go check it out. Watch the video version where I actually give you some, you can actually see the products that I'm talking about in the video. So I thought might as well make the podcast topic about the same thing. Yeah, y'all go check it out. Support the YouTube channel. Subscribe over there while you're there. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal. So I'd appreciate the love and support if y'all could go check it out. Number one on the list, we're going to go with a fitness tracker. So there's plenty of fitness trackers out there nowadays. The one I use specifically is the Apple Watch, and that's just because I have an iPhone, so it makes sense to have Apple Watch. These fitness trackers, they'll track all kinds of stuff. They'll track your steps, how many calories you're burning. They'll track your workouts. You can hook up like your workout apps to them. You can track how many reps and sets and stuff you're doing. They'll track your sleeping patterns. They'll track all kinds of stuff. Your heart rate patterns, all kinds of things like that. They can integrate. Most of them integrate with your smartphone, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. It don't matter. Most fitness trackers have a very long battery life, so they'll last your whole workout, so you don't have to worry about it dying. And for the most part, they're pretty accurate. I mean, they're not 100% accurate, but they're pretty close. They'll give you a good ballpark range of some accurate numbers when it comes to how many calories you're burning, how many steps you're taking, things like that. So yeah, if you don't have a smartwatch, then what you doing nowadays? Everybody got smartphones, and now everybody got smart watches. So go ahead and get you one. You won't disappoint you, I promise. They're also good if you're a runner, because if you're a runner, you can actually hook up your earphones to your watch, and that way you can listen to music that way, and you don't have to carry your phone with you. So that's a plus too. That's a little hack if you're a runner. All right, number two, and this goes right in to what I was just talking about being a rumber, is wireless earphones. You got to get some wireless earphones. We're in 2023. Get rid of the wires. You don't need wires no more. Get rid of them. Those are lame. No, most phones don't even have a headphone jack anymore, so you can't even use wires. You got to use wireless earphones. So get rid of them old wireless earphones you got and get some new wireless ones. Again, I'm an Apple guy, so I got the AirPods, but honestly, there's tons of good earphones out there. You got Beats, Bose, JBL. I mean, there's all kinds. Soundcore. Um, then you have the ones that go with the smartphones. So like the Samsung earphones, the Google earphones, like whatever phone you have, they probably have a pair of earphones with them. So just I would get that kind because the synchronization, yeah, that's a hard word to say. They'll link up better and they're easy to connect. So like as soon as you open the case, they'll automatically connect to your phone, which is a plus. So I would get whatever goes with the phone that you have. So if you have an iPhone, get AirPods. If you have a Galaxy, get the Samsung earphones. I don't even know what they're called. If you got a Google Pixel, get the Google headphones. I don't know what they're called. You can get like the headphones. Like if you're watching the video right now, I got the headphones that go over your ear and they go over your head. You can work out of those, but I don't like them personally. I'd rather have like the wireless earbuds that go in your ear when I'm working out just because they're small. They don't get in the way. They're very lightweight and they're pretty comfortable for the most part. Like when I put them in, can't even tell they're there for real and I forget about them. And they sound pretty good. The sound quality on them is really good. So I like that when I'm working out. I don't like the big bulky headphones like I got on right now, like the big Beats headphones that you used to see back in the day. I mean, I still see some people wear those, but personally, I don't like those in the gym. But hey, if that's what you like, go for it. There's nothing wrong with them at all, and they sound way better. The sound quality on those is going to be way better than what you can get with the actual little small earbuds. So that's number two, wireless earbuds. Number three, adjustable dumbbells. So nowadays they make dumbbells. It'll be one set or one dumbbell that can adjust different weights. So most of them start at 5 pounds and a lot of them go up to 50 pounds, but they actually have some that go up even higher than 50 pounds. So they have some called Nua bells and they go up to like 70 pounds. So these are great because they're very small. They don't take up a lot of space and you can use them anywhere. And they're a great piece of equipment because you can do pretty much any workout with them, any lift. You can literally do a full body workout with a dumbbell and you can get a lot done with it in a small space. So if you already have a little home gym, adjustable dumbbells are great to add. Or if you don't have anything, adjustable dumbbells are a great first piece of equipment because they're so versatile. You can do so many different things with them. I highly suggest getting dumbbells as your first piece of equipment. If you want to start a little home gym, garage gym, or whatever, dumbbells are a great place to start. The only downside to some of these adjustable dumbbells is they can get quite expensive. So if you get the nice name brand, like the Newell Bell ones I was talking about, you're going to pay a pretty hefty price tags. Nowadays, though, they have some cheaper versions. They have a lot more that have come out recently that are a lot cheaper and affordable, but they're still pretty pricey though. You're still going to pay pretty good for them, but they're pretty durable. So they should last you a lifetime. If you take care of them, they should last you a lifetime. So I say they're worth the cost. Yeah, you're going to pay a lot up front, but you'll get a good use out of them over the rest of your lifetime if you actually use them. If you just going to use them once and then put them in the garage and never use them again, they're probably not worth it. So yeah, adjustable dumbbells, that's number three. Number four, a massage gun. Y'all probably seen these. You probably heard them called Theraguns. I call it a massage gun. Theragun is the brand name. But yeah, they have so many versions out on Amazon. You can get them cheap, like $30. And to me, they work just as good as like the name brand. The name brand ones are kind of expensive, not gonna lie, but these are good. These are good to have to warm up with, to loosen your muscles up, and they're good to have after your workouts to kind of prevent muscle soreness, help with that recovery time. And they're pretty good. I have one. I don't use it as much as I should, but they're good to have. And nowadays, they even make little miniature ones that are pretty small that you can fit in your gym bag very easily and take it with you. So that's the one I really suggest is the little miniature ones so you can take it with you to loosen up. But yeah, definitely use it when you get home in the afternoons, help with your muscles. If you're working out hard, you should be sore. So they're great to have for recovery. So get you a massage gun. Number five, a gym bag. Everybody needs a gym bag, regardless if you work out in the morning, if you work out in the afternoon, if you work out whenever. You need a gym bag because you either taking your work clothes with you to work, you either taking your gym bag, taking your gym clothes with you, or you have just your gym equipment in there. Some people like to take extra little pieces of equipment that they have that they use in the gym. So you got to have space to put it all. So I actually work out in the morning before I go to work. So I put my work clothes in my gym bag and I take it with me every day. But I also have a few little pieces of equipment that I like to take. So I have some wrist wraps that I like to take. I have some things called Versa grips that help you get grip on the bar when you're doing something heavy. So they help with your grip basically. So I keep those in my gym bag. Also keep extra like pair of socks, extra pair of underwear, just in case you get sweaty or some icy hot in there. Whatever you need for the gym. Keep your supplements in there. That's another thing you can keep in there. Supplements, anything like that. Everybody needs a gym bag, no matter when you work out or how you work out. There's always something you're gonna need to carry in the gym with you. And they got all kinds of different options. I actually have one that I bought off of Amazon. It was only $30 and it was made specifically for gym workouts. Like in the bottom of it, it has a waterproof pocket that you can put wet clothes in if you're showering, or you can put sweaty clothes in. That way it don't come in contact with all the other clothes you have in your bag. It's got a shoe compartment. It's got several compartments around the outside of the bag, and a big compartment in the middle. It's called Focus Gear. That's the name brand. It's on Amazon. Look it up. $30. I recommend this one, but honestly, there's so many bags on there. Just get one that you like. It don't have to be the one that I had. So yeah, that's number 5, a gym bag. Number 6, a suspension trainer. So if you don't know what a suspension trainer is, you've probably heard of it or seen it before. The name brand is called TRX. That's like the main one. It's like a yellow and black band, and it's basically 2 long pieces of rope that you can hook onto anything, and it's hard to explain without you actually seeing it. But you hook it up and you can do there's straps basically, and you can adjust the straps to different lengths. So that way you can do different workouts in them. You do body weight workouts with them. So you can almost hold your body up flat on them, and you can do push-ups, you can do squats with them, you can do chest flies with them. There's all kinds of different things you can do. But they're very affordable, and you can hook them up pretty much anywhere. Yeah, you do have to have somewhere like stable to hold it because you're going to be holding your body weight with it. So that's the only like requirement. So you can hook up to a tree, to a post. Some people even hook it up to their door frame, which I don't know how much I would suggest that because you are going to be putting a lot of weight on it, a lot of force. So if you do put on the door, just make sure you have a very like sturdy door. Don't put it on no like cheap raggedy door. But yeah, they're pretty portable. You can take them anywhere. If you're going to be traveling, these are good to take with you if you're going to travel because you can just throw it in your car. It don't take up a lot of space. They fold up very small, and you can do a full body workout. You can do pretty much anything you need to do with it, and it'd be a uh, good little piece of equipment to have. These go along good with the dumbbells as well. So that's number 6, a suspension trainer. Oh, also another alternative to the suspension trainer is gymnastic rings. So gymnastic rings kind of work the same the way you hook them up on a rope or on a strap, and then you can do a lot of different workouts with them. So suspension trainer and gymnastic rings, they're very similar. They're basically the same thing almost. So yeah, number 7, meal prep containers. This is a big one. I'm real big on the meal prep containers because I actually meal prep my own food every week that I take to lunch with me. So I'm huge on the meal prep containers. I have a ton of them myself because I actually use them. But I think these are a good gift because they're convenient. They save you time throughout the week if you actually meal prep. Yeah, you have to put up a lot of time up front to cook the food and prepare it, but you only do that one day for like an hour or two, and then you don't have to cook the rest of the week for lunch, or you don't have to go out and buy stuff. And it really helps you stick to your fitness goals. It helps you not veer off your diet and go buy some fast food or something because you already have that food there prepped and ready to go. So I suggest get meal prep containers. They actually sell them in bundles now where you can get a bunch of different sizes all in one bundle, and they're very cheap. If you get the plastic ones, they're pretty cheap. They do sell glass ones. I know some people are kind of weird from eating out of glass. I mean, eating out of plastic because they think you're going to get cancer and stuff. So they also have glass options too. I have both. I have the glass and the plastic. They're both good, whatever you want to get. The glass ones are a little more expensive though. So yeah, I highly suggest getting some meal prep containers. These are a big part of my diet and my fitness journey for sure. I literally eat out of meal prep containers almost every day of the week, even on the weekends. Most time I have one left over or something that I eat on the weekend. So I ate out of them this weekend. But yeah, prep containers can't go wrong, and it encourages us, whoever you're buying the gift for, to actually use them, to actually meal prep some food and take them to lunch. Or even if you ain't meal prepping your food, you can take your leftovers and things like that to lunch. That way, you're not going out eating out fast food, whatever you're gonna do during lunch. So yeah, number 7, meal prep containers. Hopping into number 8, and this is one of my favorites: workout shoes. So for the majority of my fitness journey, I just use regular old tennis shoes, and I just worked out in whatever I had. But about 2 years ago, probably, I bought my first actual pair of fitness shoes or workout shoes, and I'll never not have them. Like, I'll never work out in tennis shoes again because they're just so much better. So the ones I got specifically are the Nike Metcons. But honestly, I just any of like the name brand workout shoes. So Adidas makes them, Reeboks makes them, Asics makes them. They all have their own version. They're all pretty good from what I've read. I actually want to try that. I think it's the Asics. They have a good looking pair that I want to try. But yeah, they help because they have flat soles, so you can get good grip on the ground. You can spread your feet out more, spread your toes out when you're doing certain lifts like legs and things like that. They're very, very durable. They last a long time. I've been using them for like 2 years or so now, and I have 3 different pairs, and they're all holding up very well. Like, not, you can't even really tell. I put a lot of wear and tear on them, and I wear them almost every day of the week. And I'm working out in them, so I'm doing a lot of like different agility movements and things. I'm doing leg workouts. I'm doing like calf raises with them. So like a lot of, I put them through a lot of hard workouts, and they're still holding up very well. They're pretty durable. Yeah, they can be a little more on the pricier side, but they're definitely worth it. They'll last you a lot longer than a regular pair of tennis shoes will in the gym. So I would suggest put up the little investment at front to get you some good durable workout shoes, and they'll be worth it. I like working out in them so much better than a regular pair of tennis shoes now. So number 9, a shaker bottle. Everybody needs a shaker bottle, especially if you're going to the gym. So you put your pre-workout in them. You can put your protein shake in them. You can put BCAAs, electrolytes. You can put whatever you're going to drink in them, because some of them have some kind of shaker device inside of them to mix up the powder, to help mix it up. So like, they either have a filtering system, or they have some kind of ball, like a wire ball, or there's all kinds of different ones nowadays. But they help mix up the powder in your drink, so you're not eating a bunch of clumpy powder in your drinks. These are great for the gym because you can drink regular water out of them too. But what I do is I'll make my pre-workout in them, drink it, and take it to the gym. And then whenever my pre-workout's done, I'll just use that same bottle to fill back up with water and use that water for my gym. That way I don't have to have multiple cups. And then when I'm done with the gym, I'll use that same exact cup to make my protein shake with it. So one cup does it all. They're very versatile. You can do everything with them. And everybody just needs one to use in the gym. Like, you got to be drinking water while you're working out. You're going to be sweating out a lot of water, a lot of electrolytes. You need to replace those. So it's good to have a cup on you to drink while you're working out. And when you're working out, you just get thirsty. So got to have a cup there while you're working out. A lot of people nowadays are using this new one called a Gila Mix. That's like the name brand. I actually haven't tried one out myself, but a lot of people like them and they swear by them. So I would suggest looking up a Gila Mix. They have them on Amazon. They're like $20, $22, something like that. You don't have to have that brand. You can get any brand. I have several different ones that I use, but yeah, they're good. And they also have a measuring label on the side of the cups, so you can see exactly how much water you're putting into the cup, or if you're tracking your water intake, you can see exactly how much you've been drinking. So they're good for that purpose too. Make sure you're getting all your water in throughout your day. All right, number 10. This is a big one. Everybody loves this one. It's new gym clothes. Everybody loves gym clothes. You look good, you feel good, you play good. Y'all know how the saying goes. New gym clothes can motivate you to get back in the gym. If you feel the part, you're gonna feel confident. You can get in there, have a good little workout in. You're gonna be more motivated to go when you got a new gym fit. Everybody, it feels good when they feel confident because they got a new fit on. So get you some new gym clothes. This is gonna be a good motivator to get you back in the gym. Everybody's gonna be in the gym on January 1st, grinding it out. Hey, I love to see it, but they all gonna be looking good. They're gonna have their new gym clothes on. Got the Gymshark, Lululemon, Fabletics, Nike, whatever it is you like to wear. It don't matter the brand, but get you some new gym clothes. I'm bad about buying new gym clothes. I've been wearing the same gym clothes since I was in high school. Like I don't like buying new clothes because hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'll be wearing the same old stuff, but I don't even really care. I'll be wearing the same thing. I probably should buy me some new gym clothes. One day I will, but hey, I ain't worried about it right now. That's my thing. I ain't worried about what other people think about me in the gym. I'm just in there doing my thing. I ain't worried about trying to impress others because I've been in the gym doing it for so long nowadays that it don't bother me. Like I don't get frustrated or think about what other people are thinking about me. I just do my own thing. But hey, you may not be in the same situation. You may be new. You may be just starting out. And if you want some new clothes, hey, go for it. I say go for it. The only bad thing about new clothes nowadays is most clothing companies are pretty expensive nowadays. So what y'all learn about me, if y'all keep listening to the podcast, y'all learn that I'm a cheapo. I really am. I'm a cheapo when it comes to spending money. I don't like spending money on things unless I absolutely need it. If I need it, I'll buy it, no problem. But if it's just a want, it's not a necessity, then I probably ain't gonna buy it. So if you buy like the Gymshark, if you buy the Lululemon, yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really high quality. It probably lasts you a long time, but you're gonna pay for it. Like you're gonna pay extra for it. Some of that Lululemon stuff is crazy high. But hey, people be wearing that junk all the time. I don't understand it. But hey, if that's you, if you like nice clothes, nice quality stuff, go for it. If that's what gets you in the gym, gets you motivated, I say go for it. You probably won't see me rocking too much Lululemon in the gym. But hey, if you give me a Lululemon shirt, hey, I'll wear it. I'm probably not gonna buy one myself. So yeah, that's number 10. New gym clothes. You can never go wrong with the new gym fit. So that's like the 10 main ones, but I do have some honorable mentions that I would like to go over. And the honorable mentions are supplements. So my main supplements that I recommend that I take on a daily basis is whey protein, creatine, and pre-workout. Those are my three. Those are my go-tos. So any of those can't go wrong. If you're getting back in the gym, you got to hit your protein goals. So go ahead and get you some whey protein. So if supplements is vitamins. So if you know you're lacking in a certain vitamin, get you some vitamins. But yeah, I probably just wouldn't be taking a bunch of random vitamins just because you heard it was good on the internet. What I would suggest is get some blood work done, see what you're lacking in, and then use vitamins to help benefit that. Because like most people just take random vitamins and they don't even really need it for real, or they're taking the wrong ones. So I would say get some blood work done, see where you're deficient at, and then supplement with vitamins there for those. Most time, a multivitamin is not going to do you much good because they don't have like all the nutrients that you need in it. They'll just have very small amounts. So sometimes they can be a waste of money, but I still take them. Like I would still take a multivitamin just because. But if you're lacking in one specific like vitamin, not nutrient, what's the word I'm thinking of? If you're lacking in one, oh well, I'm drawing a blank. Y'all know what I mean. If you're lacking in one, supplement your vitamins for that specific one because that way you can get all the nutrients that you actually need. All right, another honorable mention is a gym membership. If you ain't bought yourself a gym membership, or if you ain't bought your husband or your spouse, your wife, whoever, a gym membership, that's a great gift. This encourages them to go because then they ain't got no excuse. Before they could say, oh, well, I don't have a gym to go to. But if you go ahead and buy somebody a gym membership, hey, they ain't got no excuse. They got to go then. They got a gym membership. So that's a good one. You can't go wrong with a gym membership. Also, along with the gym membership, you could get them a personal trainer or yourself a personal trainer or a fitness program. So there's some fitness programs or fitness apps online nowadays that you can use to help you work out. So these are great gifts as well. Most apps have like a yearly plan you can buy, or they'll have like a 16-week program you can follow. You can buy them a program, or a lot of gyms have personal trainers. Buy them a personal trainer or online fitness coach. That's a good route to go. And this will help get them on the right track or get yourself on the right track if you're looking to buy it for yourself. Get you a fitness trainer. You won't go wrong, I promise. Another good gift is some kind of fitness event. So if you've been listening to the podcast, I just did an Ironman recently. If you got somebody that's a a getter, somebody that likes to challenge themselves, get them an event, buy them a fitness event, Ironman or triathlon. Another one's like a Spartan race, Tough Mudder, something like this. A marathon if they're a runner. You can buy them some kind of fitness event, something that challenges them, something that encourages them. This is good because it gives them a goal. It gives them something to look forward to, something to train towards, something to like kind of motivate them because when you have a dead set like event or challenge or goal, it's a lot easier to train for that goal, something specific, because there's like an end target. If you're just train, a lot of people will fall out of that eventually because it's kind of hard to stick to it. But if you have like a date, like, hey, January 1st, I'm going to run a marathon. It's a lot easier to train for that because it has an end date and you have to be able to achieve it by that date. So it helps you. So fitness event, great gift. And last but not least, a very, very cheap piece of cardio that I highly suggest that most people don't even realize how much of a workout it is, but a jump rope. Jump rope, great, inexpensive gift because you can get some really good cardio in and it's a hard workout. Like most people underestimate how hard it is to actually jump rope and get good at it. And it kind of helps with your coordination. So I tried to jump rope a while back and I realized I wasn't very coordinated when it comes to doing a jump rope. It's a skill, it's a talent that you have to get better at. And that's why I kind of liked it for that too, because I wasn't good at it. So I had to practice it and I got better for a while. But jump ropes are very cheap. I mean, you can get one for $10 or even less. And they're pretty good workout, good cardio, good warm up. I like to do them for a warm up. Get your blood going, get your body loose. They're good. And you can do it at home. You can do a jump rope in the garage. You can do them outside. You can do it in the living room if you have enough space. They're very piece of equipment, inexpensive. So that's a good gift. And this is a good stocking stuffer. You can take this one, toss it down in the stocking. That's a good little stocking filler. So yeah, I think that's all the gifts I got. So there's some good gift ideas for the holidays in 2023 for all your fitness people, whether you're buying for your spouse, yourself, your gym bro, your brother, your cousin, whoever. These are some good gifts to buy in 2023. Yeah, I did, like I mentioned earlier, I did a YouTube video about this same topic on the YouTube channel. So if you want to go check it out, I'd appreciate it. Leave me a like, subscribe to the channel. But until then, we'll see y'all next week. Subscribe to the podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you were at, on the YouTube channel, the Fitness Beginner Podcast. Oh, I forgot to mention, I got my Spotify Wrapped analytics back for the year of 2023. So they were pretty interesting, and I won't go over them today, but I may do it on a later podcast. I'll go over that's probably what I'll do next week. I'll go over the analytics that I had for my podcast for the year of 2023. I was very proud of them and very excited to see them. And it's all thanks to you guys. It's all thanks to the people that are listening each and every week. I really, really appreciate it. No, I don't have a huge podcast. My audience is very small. We are growing. We are making progress. We're getting there. I have over 5,000 plays on the podcast now, all time. So yeah, that's good. I'm glad to see it's growing. I'm still producing podcasts every week. So I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in each and every week. If you've ever listened to any podcast episode or any episode that you listen to in the future, I thank y'all. And I hope y'all get something from my podcast episodes every week, because that's a goal. I just want to be able to help one person every episode. And that was a win for me. So that's why I keep doing it. So I get on here and provide y'all some value each and every week. Sorry for changing up on y'all this week. I come on Sunday this week instead of Monday like I normally do. But hey, the whole month of December, I'll be gone. So it may be a little different, but we're still going to drop one podcast episode every week. So y'all tune in next week. Peace, love, protein. Thanks for tuning in to the Fitness Beginner Podcast. We hope you found today's episode helpful and inspiring. Remember to always start small, set realistic goals, and most importantly, have fun. Don't forget to tune in next week for more tips and advice on how to kickstart your fitness journey. Until then, stay active and stay healthy.